Cut the Gordian knot to supersize and grow your business. This is not a Gordian knot. Not sure what a Gordian knot looks like, but I'm doing this for illustrative purposes. Tied a knot. And this is actually an idiom and expression I've never heard before, but I freaking love it. I'm going to find a way to use it. It means, and it actually comes from Greek mythology. And there was a king by the name of Gordius, the king of, I think, Phrygia. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he had a way of tying these crazy knots that no one could untie. And so an oracle, after he tied this Gordian knot, an oracle proclaimed that whoever could untie the knot would rule all of Asia. So lots of people tried to do it. No one could successfully untie the knot until Alexander the Great came along and he said, okay, boom. And he actually took his sword and just in one swipe, I'm not very good, obviously a hard knot, cut right through it with his sword, his trusty sword, effectively meeting the challenge, yet doing it in a new way of thinking, an unconventional way of thinking. And this became synonymous with a different way of thinking, a different way of approaching problem solving. And he became known as a decisive, quick, outside the box thinker and problem solver of his time. And whenever we have a complex problem and we need to solve a complex problem, a lot of times the thinking that created that problem will not solve that problem, will not be the same thinking that's required in order to come up with creative and good and quick and easy solutions for that problem. I talk a lot about, and I interact a lot about challenges and obstacles and setbacks and problems. And the faster we identify what the problem is and jump to solutions, the faster we create what we want in our lives, in our businesses, and for the people that we're here to serve. Our role as business owners is really to solve problems. And if we can solve problems for the people that have that problem in a creative, unconventional, different way, it gives us an incredible competitive advantage to build our business on, to serve people better, and to supersize our businesses. So I would love to know, has anyone else not heard of the Gordian knot and to cut the Gordian knot? I think it's a great metaphor. It's a great analogy. It's a great example of different problem solving. And we've seen great leaders do this. And, you know, you have to decide if someone's a great leader or not. But Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, people that think differently and approach problems differently and have different problem solving and different ways of looking at problems create obviously billion and trillion dollar businesses. So if you want to supersize your business, maybe we need to think a little bit like these people do. I'd love to know your take on this particular idiom and expression, your experience with it. Again, new to me, but I'm going to find ways to use it because I think it's a really powerful concept for growing and building our business. Have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to supersize and grow your business? Have an amazing day.